YouTube, what's the deal? It's your boy GoHammTV. I'm back with another reaction. This is Skylar Gray, right? I never heard of dude. I do a lot of time on this channel. I ain't gonna perk. But the Eminem fans have been telling me to get into some M. I told them that I never really bumped M. I heard some of like the main songs that he put out in the industry, like his basically his industry shit. I never heard it. I never listened to an album. I never listened to anything without a video. I think you gotta lose yourself in the moment. Yeah, I know that song, but that's from 8 Mile. Like, I don't really know too much M. I definitely got a lot of love and respect for M. I know that he's one of the goats of this rap shit. So I ain't taking that away from him, but just me personally, I haven't really gotten to his music and his artistry. But he's actually on this song, and the reason why I'm talking about him is because it's on his YouTube channel. But this is Skylar Gray, Last One Standing, featuring Polo, G, Mozzy, and of course Eminem. But we're gonna get into it. Let me know in the comments if you think this shit go ham, or if they need to get the fuck back in the studio. Who do you think had the best verse on here, and is this something that y'all will bump whenever y'all wake up? Just some simple questions just to keep the chat going. But yeah, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. If this is your first time here, hit the sub button. If this ain't your first time here and you're not subbed, still hit the sub button. Then hit the bell so you don't miss shit whenever I post it. I do all requests, so hit the comments and let me know what the fuck you want to see me do. But we're gonna get straight into it. I don't think this is official audio. This ain't no video, so I'm gonna miss the whole big screen shit and everything. Let's just get straight into it.
But you never saw my side. Now you see me standing in the lights.
Okay.
But you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive.
That's real.
Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
You weren't with me on them cold block nights. Now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright. Just
you wasn't with me on them cold nights, like you front row for the spotlight. Hey, Polo G be tripping. Polo G be tripping.
With me on them cold block nights, now you front row for the spotlight. Now the diamonds in the out of my bright. Just overseas for a fight flight. Young nigga on bullshit and I ball on them Bill Cartwright. I can shine through the darkness. I guess I always been a star type. That line in me made my heart fight. Could've been a victim of a op pipe. Took a million risks just to get to this, cause we ain't the ones that the cops like. Been so many times God tested me, they only see the answers I got right. They commenting all on the blogs trying to tell me how to live my life. And I waited so patiently. If you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully.
You said I waited patiently. If you could take off, don't wait for me. Hey, real nigga, man.
My life, and I waited so patiently. If you could take off, don't wait for me. No days off, grind faithfully. I keep thanking God for saving me. Frontline showcasing our bravery. I know that top spot, it was made for me. It all paid off, so we felt the struggle so painfully.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice.
If anybody knows, is that Skylar singing? You know what I'm saying? Because I never heard of Skylar. I think I said he at the beginning of the video. No disrespect, but I know that's a unisex name, or at least people been using it as such. But anyway, let me know if that's Skylar singing a hook.
Or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
Yeah, you know the code, we gotta live by it. Never mind all the ice cubes on his wrist wearing the big body. Live by the gun, get body during hella time in that cell. It was hella times where I failed when I had to double back from them L's. Bet he don't double back when he tell, cause it ain't no coming back when you tell. Why would you leave me here by myself? A nigga be lonely. Hey, I blew the whole bag on they flights, ain't leaving our homies. If he really gang to get him a chain, no Cubans and conies. White Zime in the stogie, stood firm, never folded. Furthest name from a rodent, you put the jacket on and you bogus. Yeah, big dog and they know it. I had to spin off to stay focused. Long Jeff on the motion, we on the bandit shit when it's hopeless. I'd have been broke before and they know.
Look, I ain't gonna cap. That's one of Mozzy's best verses as far as structure go. I think that they pulled out all the stops whenever they knew they was getting on the song with Eminem. Let's just be it. Let's just keep it a beam. Let's just keep it a beam.
Like I made it overnight. I make make it look easy, but you don't see the dark side and all of the monsters I defied and all of the nightmares made me stronger than life.
Y'all say I've changed, really though? How so? Got all this bread, I'm still sourdough. I don't know, square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, like
he's a Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. I really could see why y'all like Eminem. His wordplay is crazy. On every song that I ever heard him on, like I said, that's not too many songs, but the songs that I did hear from bro, he's definitely been having the best wordplay on every song. So I just figured, I don't know. But let's get into it, see what you're talking about.
this bread, I'm still sourdough. I don't know, square peg, round hole, like a block of cheese in a paper towel roll. Rocky Balboa, never been no towel thrower. Even when I got kicked to the curb, life knocked my dick in the dirt. I got back up, flipped at the bird till I earned the attention I yearned. Not to mention I learned how to turn resentment and hurt to an unquenchable thirst. In the simplest terms, is revenge of the nerd in every sense of the word. But all you see is the fame and the millions. You don't see the strength and resilience. How I rack my brain, but it feels as if I'm trying to explain it to children. So a lot of this pain isn't healing. You're escaping if this anger is spilling. Almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let him paint.
He said, like creating a feeling when the second plane on 9/11 hit the building. Hey, yo. Some of his thoughts is just completely twisted. Hey, yo.
And if this anger is spilling, almost like recreating the feeling of 9/11 when the second plane hit the building. So let him paint me the villain. Some of this just may be a symptom of having way too much income. But when you struggle every day just to get some, now all of this hate is a syndrome. When they can't relate, that stems from money looking like it grows on trees. Yeah, they're green, but those aren't leaves. Suffice to say, with every sacrifice I made, it's like I gave up my life to fame. All the nights that I lied awake, nights I stayed up to write and pray. Had to claw, scratch, and fight my way. Just follow me and I'll light the way. Look to the hook if your sky look gray. Skyland rappers, how can we be on the same level?
This nigga came in and owned the whole song. For real, I ain't even gonna cap. He owned the whole song. And he got the longest verse on this joint. I knew it was his song by the... since it's on his YouTube page, I figured it was his song. But no way I'm giving Eminem no verse. I'd rather you go twice than get a motherfucking 24 and I only had a 12 or a 16. He already set up to chew you for real.
Same level now when I gotta look down to see these clowns that are on the ground. Bitch, I got clouds beneath me. Ever since I put out the EP to the height of 2003. Me, you ain't see the struggle to make it out the D because I made it somehow look easy.
Now you see me standing in the lights, but you never saw my sacrifice, or all the nights I had to struggle to survive. Had to lose it all to win the fight. I had to fall so many times. Oh, now I'm the last one standing. Oh, now I'm the last one standing.
That was, yeah, I figured that was Skylar, but yeah, that was Skylar Grey, right? Eminem, Polo, G, and Mozzy. At the beginning of the video, I asked who had the best verse. We can't even do that because Eminem's verse was longer than everybody's. Let's just say that. So Eminem's verse was longer than everybody's. I do see why y'all fuck with Eminem, you know what I'm saying? Because that wordplay on that song, and I know that wasn't even the tip of the iceberg, but his wordplay is so savage, you know what I'm saying? I fucks with that heavy. I should get into some more Eminem. Let me know in the comments if I start reacting to some Eminem songs, what is the first 5? I'm going to just say what is the first 3 that y'all would recommend me to react to. First 3, and this is act like I never even heard any Eminem, basically because I almost damn sure didn't. I know y'all going to say react to this, react to this, react to this, and I ain't going to probably heard of none of them, but let me know down in the comments what y'all want me to react to and what y'all think about this song. GoHammTV, hit the sub button. Then hit the bell so you don't miss shit whenever I post it. Also, if you fuck with the video, give me a thumbs up. You dig. GoHammTV.